Hey, what's going on guys, it's Ablection and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing some more Minecraft, some hardcore, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. We've got an interesting one. I'm going to be building a few things and I've got a few ideas in my head on what I want to be doing. So, hope you enjoy the video. So now we're in the world. What things I want to be doing today is I want to make a place for this guy because he's been living upstairs for a while. Obviously, I haven't been playing this that often, and he's kind of just got neglected upstairs. So the one thing I want to do is obviously just work on basically a stable for him. And this being said, we really want like a nice place to put them, as well as the animals. I want like a place where I can put the animals and our horse, just like an area. Don't know how I just done that, but just an area probably over here somewhere that will basically just be for our horse. And so now I have a clean inventory and I've got an extra axe. That should do for now. Now it is just time to basically go over to the forest and mine. So let's start that. Right, so after a little bit of deforestation, as you see, we have a lot of wood now, so the next step is to just make sure we replant them. Make sure we're obviously replanting our trees so we can come back to more trees. That is the essential of Minecraft in my opinion, making sure you repopulate your trees, otherwise you end up with 0 trees, and you don't want that near your base, especially because it's nice to have trees near your house, no matter like how annoying they look sometimes. It's always good to have them near your base because obviously you will always need wood. It's one of the most used things in the game by far. So just having like a big area where you can have your trees is one of the essentials in my opinion if you're new to Minecraft. It is definitely essential because of how useful it is. But anyways, the next step is to start planning out the area of where we want it. So the idea is I want it near the back because it'll look kind of annoying near the front. And there was a creeper here before, so I want to watch out. Maybe like over this area, over here, where this, like this bit here. I think this would be a nice area for it. So all we want to do is basically flatten this bit out and start planning it out. So that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Hopefully I can plan it out quite nicely to the point that I can easily know what I'm doing and make sure that I have enough space for everything before start making it. So let's plan this out. Right, so this is what I've got so far. It's basically just going to be so it is a area for each animal, so each one of the animals will go in one of these. Therefore, it kind of is just what it is at the minute. There's nothing special about it. Obviously I want to make it look nice, so I'll probably make it look nice when we're building it in a bit. But I want to work out how I'm going to do the next bit, which is for the horse. So what I want to do is I want to flatten out area over here. So it'll probably be like if it's going to be this big, it doesn't need to be that wide. I'll probably just make it like a 5 wide area. Wait, I need to work out how wide I want to make this. Because if it's this like long, I don't need to make it that wide, but it'll look a bit weird if I leave it if I don't make it that wide. So I kind of want to make it a little wider than it is at the minute. But yeah, this is what I'm going for at the minute. I just wanted to give you a little update check, and yeah, I'm going to show you what I'm going for the horses when I've done that. Right, so this is the length I'm going for. It is literally it's very thin, but it will look good when it's finished, I believe. It should just be an extension on the top, but each one of these pillars are going to have to be raised by one. Because what I was going for, it's going to be too tight, so each one of these pillars up one, and then obviously this will go up like that. And yeah, I think it'll look cool. It'll be like a little bit on the side for the horses, and yeah, I think that will look pretty cool. So let's do a little time lapse of me building this when I have all this grass set out, because I haven't done that yet. And yeah, let's just do a little time lapse in a second. So let's begin the time lapse. Right, so at this point in the video, I've got this much done. It's a decent amount. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is quite like a decent amount done. I do need to do this bit as well. I haven't done this yet. But the one thing I actually need is a load of spruce. So that is what I'm going to be focusing on right now, is getting a few more spruce, and then I can continue to do this, because obviously we need the spruce for the roof and so on. What I'm going to do is put a lip on this so it looks a bit neater, and it'll look a lot better as a roof, because obviously at the minute it's not very like consistent, and yeah, it'll look a lot nicer when I've done that. So maybe that as well. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Maybe if we just do it like that, I get a little extent. Yeah, we'll work that out. I don't know how to do that yet. But anyways, guys, I'll be back once I've got some more spruce wood. And just like that, we now have 57 logs. I kind of need to expand this a fair bit, because we don't actually have much trees left. But we got a load of wood, so we can start on this again. Basically, the blocks we want to focus on first are probably these main ones here. But yeah, it's kind of just one of the things we need for the roof, and then we can start sorting out the rest inside and so on. So yeah, let's get straight into another time lapse where we are going to be working on the roof. So just as the sun is setting here, one thing I've really realised about this project is we need a load more spruce for that roof. We've got like the full blocks done, but we need all the half slabs done, and we don't have them. Obviously we've got this much left, 18, like out of the full lot we only have 18 left. So all I'm going to do right now is make sure we've got plenty trees down, picking up all the saplings to try and expand this area as much as I can. Hopefully it will grow very soon, because we need it for this project. So the next time you see me is when we have a few more trees growing, and we can start on the project again. So yeah, we'll just get these, and then essentially we're just going to have to go to bed and AFK till we get enough, because there's no chance I can speed this up other than bone meal. I don't think I've got much bone meal or bones for that matter, because I haven't really been fighting stuff. I've been trying to avoid it, so yeah. Anyways guys, I will be back once they've all grown, or if I find bone meal or whatever. Okay, so funny enough, I do actually have a lot of bone meal. I've got 29 bones here, which we can convert into a stack, and 23 bone meal, which I think will do fine for just right now. So let's grow a few of these trees and start just getting that done, because that is very essential for today's video, because that is what today's video is going to be about. Obviously, I want this done and move everything in by the end of today's video. So yeah, let's start the grind. Maybe this is another bone here. Yeah, it's another bone, so we might as well convert that as well. So yeah, let's get some more of this wood, and I'll be back once I've got some. And just like that, we now have a lot more, and we can start working on this again, which is great, because we've got a lot of work to do, and that just sped it up completely. It means that we can get through this a lot quicker, and I'm so grateful for it. So let's just resume the time lapse. So I'll catch you in the time lapse. And just like that, it is complete. It's looking pretty nice. I actually need to catch up on this side. I have forgot to do that. Whoops. I'll just do that real quick. And just like that, that is now complete. We obviously need to light the place up, because it's looking a bit dull in here. I know it's probably half to do with my shaders, but it does look pretty dull. Obviously we need to sort out how we're going to do this as well, because at the minute it's kind of a bit plain in here, so yeah. Anyways, the next step is to obviously bring the animals through, and yeah, I'll just do that real quick. So I'll be back once I've done that. Right, so it is done now, and all the animals are in, apart from this guy, which is going in right now. So we'll take him up the front, the way we brought him in. See, we do bang our head. We do have a few that have escaped. It's not really the end of the world, but this is your new house. And I'm going to put 3 fences there, so it is easy for us to get in and out. And that is it. I'll show you inside with all the animals in. Obviously we've got cows here, sheep, pigs, and our chickens. So we now have everything we need. All we need to do now is put a few carpets down, which we will need. I'll put them in each corner. This guy will move. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So now we have an easy way of getting in, and it also lets us get up here, which will be a nice place for us to feed our animals as well. So yeah, I think that is it done. I think we have done a good job on it. So yeah, that is what it looks like. We will add that second fort eventually, probably. It'll just be for storage. Storage of like food and things that we do collect from this. Maybe even some wheat. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, but yeah, we will add that eventually. But anyways, guys, that has been today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. But yeah, that has been today's episode. I have enjoyed recording it, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.